Welcome back, guys. It's your boy LG Shirley. I got a new banger from let's see, Fox News. A journalist gets attacked by mob, then arrested. Let's get into it.
Anti-ICE rioters continuing their siege in Portland, Oregon, an immigration facility there. This was last night. Officials say this has been going on nearly every single night for the last 100 nights. Conservative journalist Nick Sortor was in Portland on...
Okay, I'm sorry, but there is some kind of problem there. I don't know what is going on. Are there people up there filming, or is that ICE? I don't know. That seems crazy.
Wednesday night and saw things spiraling.
This is America. This is America. This is America. This is America.
Yeah, they put those words on their signs too. So classy. Here's what Nick posted on X. Degenerates outside the ICE facility in Portland surround me and promise to F my effing mouth open, whatever that means. I have a feeling it's going to be a long weekend out here. Please send in the guard, President Trump. The last night was indeed a long one for Nick Sortor.
And let me just say this. If you take the craziest thing, if you're a person with a platform and you take the craziest thing that people tell you and then magnify that, that's going to seem insane. But obviously, whoever wrote that to him was unhinged. That's not the general sentiment by any means. And we shouldn't try to promote that that is. But we live in a culture of power comes through virality, comes through saying the most outrageous things. So I get it. And these people are skilled at that. And you could argue that I'm doing the same thing. So, you know, it's a fine line that you got to walk, you know, not inspiring more fear and more hatred, yet at the same time offering, hopefully what we're doing is offering nuanced thought and perspectives and engaging rather than passing judgment and punishing in a subjective way.
He says when he returned and began filming, he was surrounded by rioters who pushed him and started throwing punches. He said he tried to disengage and sought refuge near local police, but they arrested him. He and two other rioters were charged with disorderly conduct. Let's go to Bill Melugin, who is in Portland right now. And look, Bill, I know you caught up with Nick Sortor after his release this morning.
I don't remember. Drop it in the comments. Did he get pushed initially in that video? Why did they not just show the video where he initially got pushed and did nothing? Because that's what I'm curious to see. And this is what these guys are talking about, I guess, how Fox News is saying how this conservative got arrested for doing nothing. Well, let's watch a little bit more.
What did he tell you?
Yeah, Harris, good afternoon to you. We did talk to Nick pretty much minutes after he was released from jail this morning. So we asked him what went down last night. What he told us is he was out here filming protesters as they were getting maced by federal agents. And he said it was a little embarrassing for the protesters because they were shrieking and crying about having the mace in their eyes. So they didn't like being recorded. So they kind of chased him down the street a little bit, then surrounded him and pushed him down into a flower bed. He says they then punched and assaulted him, and he tried to defend himself. Take a listen.
Have you ever wanted to see your home from space? With this free satellite Earth map?
So they threw multiple punches at me. They broke my camera by hitting that. So I was on the ground at that point. I tried to swing, I missed. I saw the opportunity to get up and get away. And that's when I went over to the police officers, which I thought, you know, maybe they'd help me. But no, instead they threw me in handcuffs. This is going to backfire on them tremendously. It already is, okay? People knew that something out here stunk and that it was corrupt and that the police they take the side of the violent criminals that are here every single day, assaulting ICE officers, assaulting journalists. And then a reporter comes and, you know, tries to embed deep within the chaos that's going in out here, and he's the one that gets arrested?
And Nick went on to say he got a personal phone call from Attorney General Pam Bondi informing him that DOJ is launching a full investigation into the Portland Police Bureau in relation to his arrest out here last night. But it doesn't stop there. DHS also giving their reaction to...
Wow, it sounds like they're totally going to use this as a chess piece for, I guess, going into Portland and invading Portland. But when I say that, I obviously think it's a, well, not obviously, but I think it's a good idea to get these cities under control. You know, it's a fine line. You don't want to go in and invade it and make everybody fearful and cause harm and havoc. However, if harm and havoc is happening already in the city, that needs to be taken under control. And the way you do that is by a presence of authority. And I don't know why that's so hard for a lot of people to see. Anyway, I think a lot of people just kind of need to understand what is holding society in place. And it's really that there's rules and laws. Otherwise, you'd have a lot of crazy people as they're trying to figure out what life is all about, hurting other people. These exact people that are protesting don't understand that they would be in grave danger if there wasn't a system of authority that protects everybody. I'm gonna go ahead and stop it there, and let me know your comment. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Thanks for coming out. It's always great to have you here, and I will catch you in the next one. Check out any of the other videos that we've uploaded today, and I'm gonna chunk that deuce. Have a beautiful day, y'all. Peace.